Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to Sword Factor, and look what we have here. So today they released the golden grab bag order. What you can see, it is very expensive, of course. For one multi, you are paying 5,000 Archon gems for 2 4-star, guaranteed 2 4-star, which is nice. But also on the left side, you have 26% drop rate for 4-star, meaning if you're paying 5,000, you have a chance to get multiple 4-star. Let's say you get 6 4-star in one multi. That's good value. But also have a chance to only get 2, the guaranteed one. Meaning you pay 5,000 for 2 guaranteed, and it really depends how good they are or how bad they are, right? It is good value, but it really depends on your luck. So you can be real lucky getting a multiple 4-star, or real unlucky that you only get the 2 guaranteed that they're promoting. 26% drop rate is good, really high, but at the same time, it just depends on your RNG luck. So you have to pray that you're getting multiple 4-star. The duration of this banner is till the 7th of May, so roughly what? 10 days? 10, 9, something like that. So yeah, skill cord, what can you get here? Well, the do feature is something like this. We have the burst, Marisaria, Asuna. It's kind of niche. I like to use it, but most time not really needed. Koharu, still really good for any slash weakness content. Then we have Yuki, also kind of niche like Asuna. If you have the full burst, I'm pretty sure you prefer the full burst more than the burst. Juju, pretty good for AoE, squad jumble, or maybe the underground if you're farming bomb. We have Elizabeth, Ingrid Elizabeth in this case, really good if you can play around this one. Blink, Agil, of course, not the best, but maybe in the future when we release even more lean skill, come on Bandai, keep releasing lean skill, we need more. Then it can be playable. Alright, the buff here is pretty nice, parallel resistant, 80%, not bad. Yeah, then we have the drop rate, 26 of course, clubs 26, then we have a lot of skill cord here, you can see. If we do check how many there are, I believe, let's say, I think over 1,000 at least, let's say 1,200, let's say it is 1,200, right? Let's see, so 296 here, 196, and we go here, copy that, then we have 1,088, okay, so roughly 1,400, okay, that is many, 1,400 skill cord in this banner, so a lot of old skill for sure. You see a lot of old skill here, so it's a kind of mix of old skill, new skill from 2018 to 2025. Because if you see here, the last one they released is the Chaos Koharu, the Chaos Yuki. Those are the last one. So if we take a look on the skill cord, they're not included. Let's do the skill database. So of course the new one, they will not include it. The birthday Juju Alice will not be included. The April Fool Xeno not included. Philia's birthday, Denver Airline, they will not include it. Then we have the S piece or the card piece theme, Agil birthday, the Japanese traditional, I think. Card's birthday will not include it. This is ordinal scale, they will not include it. Then we have Awesome, Yuna's birthday, the collab, of course collab, all the collab, Tensura, Persona 5, and Tail series, they will not include it, and also the game crossover, they will not be included, of course. We have what? New Year resolution, not included as well. These one not included, Christmas will not included, and now you can see we have the Chaos Koharu and Chaos Yuki. So these two will be included. Then we have the anniversary, of course, they will also be included. Same birthday, the other Chaos series, Priya. So these are the ones you can get. So the ones we saw earlier, they will not include it, but the rest you see here, they will include it because they include almost all the skill except for the free ones, collab, crossover, etc., or promotion, celebration. They will not be included. So these are the ones you can get. So many old skill, so any skill from 2018 to 2025. So many skill that you can get here. Now, is this banner what to summon on? It really depends how much skill cord you really need. So for new players, if you have been saving for a while now and you haven't decide which banner you want to summon on. I would say this banner is actually really good to summon on because it will give you multiple 4-star if you're lucky. And the only bad thing about this is that you have a chance to get really old skill. But if you're a new player that just need to some skill core to be able to play around, then this is pretty good. Following this one will give you many options to use. You can get multiple sword, multiple axe, multiple spear, so it can give you a lot of different skill core for different weapons, so that is pretty nice. But if you're a new player, they're only looking for a specific character, specific weapon, like you're only looking for sword, you only want Kirito, then it's not really recommended for following this one because you see the drop rate already, it is no chance or pretty hard to get the specific character you look for, the specific skill or the specific weapon. It is much better to wait and save your account gem for maybe birthday. New player, they're looking for only Kirito skill, only one sword, then maybe it's recommended to wait for his birthday, which is in October if you want to wait that long. Or you can also wait for the future banner, maybe they release a sword focus weapon banner, who knows. This banner is only worth if you don't really care what 4-star you're getting. You just want some 4-star, you want more into collection, you want for each weapon, then this banner is pretty good. You have 26% chance to get 4-star, you're always guaranteed 2. The only downside is that is RNG based and also costs a lot, 5,000. Not that many have that, and I believe if you complete like for 100 from floor 1 to floor 100, that is like 25k account gem roughly just doing the story, and so you have enough to do 5 multi if you want to do that. 5-6 multi, it really depends, I don't really remember, but between 25 to 30k account gem just to complete the story from floor 1 to floor 100. And that is just chapter 1. For chapter 2, you probably can get a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure you won't be able to progress that far unless you get really lucky, have really good gear and stuff, then maybe yeah. For new players, it really depends what you have, what you need. If you're willing to risk 5,000 or even more content to get more 4-star, then go ahead if you want to do that. For other players, this has to be your decision because I don't know what you have and what you currently need, right? If you need more 4-star and you don't really care you're getting dupes or old skill, then yeah, go ahead. I mean 26%, you have a chance to get multi 4-star, or yet really unlucky, only get 2. High risk, high reward, right? If you know what you have and what you need and you see that this banner is not the best, then you can pretty much save your con gems. We do have more banner coming soon. I believe we have, let's see, we have one more with the Organ Scale. Maybe that one is more worth. If you're looking for Ordinance skill or Tuna skill, then that might be better. Other than that, we will get more banner in May as well. Then we're gonna close to the summer. Then we have Xeno's birthday, etc. I mean, we are getting a lot more banner in the future. So you have to decide if you want to spend right now or save your con gem for future banner. Keep in mind, Golden Grab Bag is not limited. This one will always appear sometimes, maybe in summer, maybe in winter, Christmas. It really depends when banner went released, so it's not limited. This one will always appear once in a while. If you don't have our content right now to summon on this one, you can do that next time. So yeah, that is everything I want to comment. Will I summon on this one? Maybe. I mean, I haven't done any summoning video for a while, so maybe I'll do that. If you guys want to see me do, let's see, 10 multi, right? Yeah, 10 multi. So 50k account gems on this one. Let me know in the comment. And that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now. Bye bye.